Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? How's everybody doing out there, man? We got some funny reactions to get into today. I hope everybody had an amazing week, an amazing weekend. And, man, Monday, we're going to hit the ground running, all right? Everybody stay focused out there. Cheese family, stand up. Everybody, all my supporters, thank you. Keep hitting that sub button. With that being said, let's get into it, man. Burr, man. Oh, this is going to be a funny one. This is fat people. It just says fat people. Oh, man.
Talking to the ladies, talking about body issues. They're always talking about body issues. That's the dumbest one ever. When they talk about Hollywood, going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus-size actress, right? The fatties. Yeah? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going...
Bill, you gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. This is not okay. Yeah. He's like the fatties. Oh, man.
People.
I don't even want to laugh at this.
I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up. Like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. I'm not saying it doesn't take balls, but that's a bit of an overreach with the word brave. Right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in? Now look.
Oh wait, be advised, I have no clue what's going on with the subtitles. I couldn't turn them off.
Movie.
It just makes it that much more funny.
She's in.
Just random subtitles.
Now look, I know you're not supposed to make fun of fat people. I understand, all right? I don't know why, though.
Hey.
Why? They're not a race. They're not a religion. It's totally curable. Eat an apple and go for a walk, you know? Why are you yelling at everybody else? The fuck are you giving me shit for? All right? You put the cookies in there. I didn't. How is this my problem? Jesus Christ, you ate your way in, you can walk your way out. All right? And just slowly start shedding the pounds. Shove some fucking lettuce in there instead of a bunch of ho-hos, and it's gonna come down, and then you're on my side of the fence, right? Join me. Come on, say it with me. Shame. Shame! Right?
Yo, oh, Bill. Oh, come on now. He's like, just shove some lettuce, eat an apple. Like, he's just taking it to him. Oh, man. I know he had to get some backlash from this. I just know it, man.
I know, you're not supposed to shame. You're not supposed to fat shame. You're not supposed to slut shame. They're like shaming. Like, people aren't supposed to walk around with any shame. It's like a legitimate human emotion, but you're not supposed to feel it at all.
That's
true. You're supposed to just walk around like a dictator. You're not gonna feel any shame. You never felt shame? You never had such a bad fucking night the next morning? You woke up, you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror. When you went to go brush your teeth, you looked up, you're like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wow. Wow, even for you, that was bad. Lights out, curtains drawn until at least 2 in the afternoon before I can even look at you, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you're supposed to have no shame. That's the new world. You're just gonna walk around sucking dick, you know, eating cookies, and just show up, and nobody's supposed to say anything. No one's supposed to have an opinion. Like, wow, that's gonna go off the rails pretty soon.
Yo, this is so true, man. Listen, man, we've all had this conversation with our friends and family. And a lot of things that we say with our friends and family, we do not say to the outside world because we'll get canceled. You know what I mean? People will be talking shit. How could you? You're such a horrible person. But I've literally had this conversation. Like, you're supposed to just anything goes in 2020. No rules, no nothing. Just do whatever the fuck you want to be. Be whatever. You could be a fucking horse. You can identify as a fucking whatever the fuck you want to be. A unicorn pickaxe. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I know, it's probably mean to do this stuff, but like, you can only have so much sympathy. There's so much stuff you can care about. You know what happened to me that changed my life? I did a gig in India, right? Unbelievably great people, but some of the stuff that I saw there, I'll never forget. I did a gig in India. I saw a toddler take a shit between 2 parked cars walked away, no pants or parents, and then disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. And then I come back to my country and it's like, oh, the studio said I had to lose 15 pounds to star in a movie. Well, then start running, you fat fuck. That's your big complaint in life? You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is about these fatties? You know what it really is? They have no respect for the amount of sacrifice and dedication it takes to truly get in like magazine level shape, which is you ever try to get abs? You ever try to get all the abs and get that shit down here? You ever try to do it?
The V.
It's fucking impossible. Past the age of 19, you can't do it without tons of help. You gotta buy all these exercise tapes. You gotta read about nutrition. You gotta get a personal trainer having you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. All right, now, eat it. Start consuming it. All right, stop. Slow down, stop. Spit it out. Spit it out. I told you to stop. Get on the elliptical. Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking miserable experience. Just walking around, your whole body's eating yourself. You know, you want some cake? No, just take a salad. Balsamic vinaigrette on the side, no croutons. Oh my God, when is the photo shoot? I want to kill myself. It's horrible. You ever try to get fat? No. You don't have to. It's effortless. You can fucking lay on your back, watching your favorite show, just shoveling shit down your throat. What are you doing? I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. You got a trainer? Don't need one. It's natural. I just eat everything that makes my sugar salt go like, yeah, woo, yeah. Comes right in. Nice roll of fucking flab. No, it's ridiculous. Like, I know nobody wants to be fat, so I'm not shitting on it.
Oh, wait. Oh, man. So we gotta find another part, man. We gotta get the other part. Y'all gotta send it to me. Yo, this guy is crazy, man. Honestly, isn't that why everybody loves Bill Burr, man? He just says whatever is on his mind. It doesn't matter. The fatties. Eat a fucking apple, you know what I'm saying? Shove some lettuce in your mouth, like, it's crazy, bro. He just, like I said, I'm sure he gets a lot of people talking shit, but honestly, we gotta keep it real. When it comes to comedy, it should not be touched or tampered with. Maybe there are some lines, yes, you shouldn't cross, but that line is like really, you really gotta go off on some like super like racist tangent or something like that. But a lot of this comedy and people are so sensitive, like it's almost like being a comedian is almost not even like cool or funny anymore, because now, like you say, just people just be so hurt and upset about everything nowadays. You do a comedy show, somebody's offended the whole show. Like, bro, this is jokes. So, I don't know, man. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. NJCHEESE seal approved. I thought it was cool. It made a lot of sense, too. Like, that's the thing about Bill Burr. He tells it how it is. It's funny, but it's shit that people can relate to. You know how some comedians talk about crazy shit, whatever. Like Kevin Hart talk about zebras and debras and all that shit that you just like, what the fuck? But he talks about shit that you can actually relate to in your physical like life. You know what I mean? And so that's always the cool thing about Bill Burr, man. But I enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know. Put some more requests down below. More reactions on the way. Keep hitting that sub button. NJCHEESE on Instagram. Hit me up. Let's get these numbers up, all right? Keep hitting that sub button, y'all. Peace. Cheese. Oh, more Bill Burr. Right here.